How to use TikTok ads. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can use TikTok ads. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So as you can see right here, ads.tiktok.com, and what we're going to do over here is we're going to go ahead and log in. You can also sign in. It totally depends on you, because the overall way how you can go ahead and get started with it is by using your own TikTok account. So for example, if I click on get started here, you can see you have the sign up option, right? You can sign up with TikTok. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'll just agree to their terms and services, uncheck that box, and then click on sign up with TikTok, right? Since I'm already logged in into TikTok, it's just simply going to go ahead and click on confirm and continue and authorize, and we are good to go. So there you go. It's now loading up and we should be good to go. So all right, here we go. So for security reasons, so they've sent us a code. So let's go ahead and, check that out. All right, so we are now logged in. Yep, there we go. We can see right here, we can go ahead and click on get started. We can also go ahead and select one of these two options, but I'll click on the first one and click on get started, and now we'll automatically log in. So here we go. So we now have two accounts. So these are the business center and this is the ad manager. Both of them are available for you. They might not be, available since you would have to create them. Since I already did, I can go ahead and select either one. So I can go with the ads manager or I can go with the business center. With business center, we have the advertiser account and we have the member. So it both works perfectly. Totally depends on you, but let's go with the ad member and see if we can create ad. If not, we'll switch the account later. So it's now loading up and we should be good to go. All right, so now that we're logged in, this is how it looks like. So we got our TikTok ads manager right here, right? So this is the campaign section, and if we go back, it'll just take us to the dashboard. But yeah, this is the ad manager. Here we have the new campaign. We have to create that. So first, objective. So awareness, consideration, traffic. It depends on you what option you want. So for example, let's say if you have a website that on which you're selling products, then go with sales. If you have videos that you want, then you can go with views. If you have a certain blog or a certain campaign that you want to raise awareness to, go with traffic or reach. And in traffic, you can see you got all these different options, but let's go with sales as of right now, right? We'll go with website. We'll turn that off since that's the ad. We'll go with website, and here we could go with smart campaign or search campaign or manual. Smart is their, let's say, ads where they just import a bunch of different optimized options for you, so you won't have to go ahead and add a bunch of different settings. But I would recommend, if you want, you can go with the manual one since it'll give you more control on your ads, but it totally depends on you. Then we have the campaign name, and then we have the category if it is applicable, like for example housing, employment, or credit. So for this one, I'll just say Shopify, and website, app, yeah, website is fine, and smart is okay. We'll leave that on because you know what, it's okay, not that important. We can change settings later on, but for now we're going to click on continue at the bottom. Next, we have the new option where we create the ad group, or basically the ad. So we'll click on got it. Since we selected the ad one, I believe it's doing everything over here. It's creating everything for us so that we can go ahead and just take a look at it and then move on. All right, so here we go. So now we have the catalog, right? So here you have the catalog. You can use this. You can click over here, use catalog. By using the catalog, you're going to TikTok to automate the use of creative products, right? If you don't, you can just simply turn it on. You can add the catalog later as well. I'll show you. Okay, it's loading up. I think it's stuck. The website's stuck. Wait, let me open up the dashboard and I'll show you. So here underneath tools, underneath management, you'll see catalog. Click on it, it'll open up, and here is the product catalog. And here you can create a campaign, or you can add products over here by clicking on add product. And down below you can see all of your categories as well. But yeah, and then it's going to load up, and then here you can see on the left hand side you have your product. I already have one product available, that's fine, but you can go ahead and add products over here by clicking on the add product button, and you can manually add in or upload a file. Use a template to upload the file, or import from Google or Pixel upload. Totally depends on you. So I think I have a CSV file. Can I upload a CSV file? Yeah, it says right here. So I'll upload a CSV file as an example. That's not it actually, this is the one. Then we click on import, and I'll just say 100s. Click on import, and then it's gonna import them. Just give it a couple of seconds and we should be good to go. Well, they got rejected, but I suppose that's to be expected, because I think none of those product had any images to go with, so that's why they got rejected. But anyway, you guys understand how to create a catalog, right? So now let's go back to the dashboard, or actually go back to the campaign, and we should be good to go. So we're gonna click on campaign again, and we're gonna go ahead and get started from there again, from where we left off. All right, so let's go ahead and continue from where we left off. So we're gonna click on continue from here. I think we're just starting again. It said some of the options that we input earlier, so we should be good to go. And then here is the catalog. This is the one item that I had uploaded earlier. It was approved. You all saw it was like a spray can, oil sprayer or oil dispenser, whatever you want to call it. And then optimizing and bidding. This is where we optimize it. Set up the goal. We can select whichever conversion we want. So we'll show you the ad the people who are most likely to carry out conversions. So these could be anything. It could be, purchasing or coming to your website, browsing, could be anything. And here is the data connection. Here you can set up the data connection. A TikTok pixel or an event API is needed to measure it. So if you click on it, it's going to go ahead and select or create a pixel that you can go ahead and later connect it to the website, and it'll also tell you how you can do that as well. Down below you've got your daily budget, languages. There's the targeted audience. Here you can set up different languages. Then we have placement. So placement TikTok includes searches. And then we have create ads. Here you have your ad section. This is how it would look like when it appears on the TikTok home feed. Here you can add the destination URL, basically add the preview, basically add the link to where people can go ahead and check out this ad, purchase this ad, or get more info on this ad. Then you have your assets right here where you can upload your assets. You can create a new video, add an existing one if you already have one, and then down below you have identity and text for your video and image. So here you can select the identity, what type of identity it is. You can add the text for your video over here. Let's see right here, your identity here is going to be your company. So here you can create a new custom identity by clicking on this button, entering a display name for the ad right there, and then text would be for your ad. It could be the headline for your ad, and then down below again, product catalog. You can add a disclaimer if you want, but if not, you're good to go. And then you just simply click on publish and your ad is going to be live. Of course, you are going to need to go ahead and input some information regarding the billing, but once you've done that, you should be good to go. So again, let's go ahead and add a URL. So since I don't really have a URL, what I'm going to do is I'll just open up Shopify and just add like a random URL. It doesn't really matter, right? So copy that link, coming back over here and just pasting the link like so. Okay, no URL specific. Yeah, I think this is okay. There you go. It's going to go ahead and check out the URL, see if it's available. You can see right here. Yeah, it's good. Auto attach. Boom. Already selected those options. Boom. It already attached them. So we should be good to go. Next, again, we need to add an identity. So let's go ahead and create a new custom identity by clicking on the create new custom identity. I'll just say, it should be a pretty decent name. So we'll just say oil sprayer. Is this available? Let's go ahead and see. Click on create. Yeah, it's okay. We have it. And then we have an add text button. So get your buy one now or whatever you want to type in. It'll pop up right here and you should be good to go. That looks good. And then, yeah, I think we are good to go. Of course, we could go ahead and add a data connection over here. It is also required. So we're going to click on create new. It's going to take us to the new tab where we can actually create the pixel. But for that, we do need to verify our identity. So I'm going to go ahead and verify it real quick. Okay, so it's not working, but keeps giving me this error for some reason. So I guess we'll just skip this. But you can go ahead and, add the pixel over here, add the data, and you should be good to go because we're mostly done. After that, we just simply have to add our assets, like the creatives over here. These are the main ads that people will see. Currently, this is like a placeholder for the actual product image. So, but if we attach those creatives, it'll be replaced by them, and then we are good to go. So pretty simple. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you can use TikTok ads. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.